wanted to. Hi everyone. Brody, come here. Today we're gonna train my dog Brody. Sit, Brody. Stay. We're gonna train my dog Brody. We're gonna put biscuits in here. Leave it. Stay. And we're gonna put dog food in here. We're gonna pretend that's puppy food because I'm gonna be getting another dog. Which I'm not gonna get a guinea pig or a rabbit because we found out someone is allergic in this house and to rabbits and guinea pigs, but that's my mom and it's alright, but we're gonna train Brody how to not to be over here getting at the biscuits. What you wanna do is first up you wanna be come here, Brody. You wanna start saying sit, Brody. Sit, Brody. Sit. Stay. We're gonna be training him to not to go to the dish. I got 3 cats and a dog. Alright, heel, Brody. Heel. Sit. Then what we're gonna say is dish. We're gonna point to the dish and say how I'm doing it is saying dish. Alright? You wanna say that. You don't know what that means. Rosebud, hang on. Get going. I was booting the cat out a little bit because it was getting at the cat treats. Dog treats, rather. Alright. Brody. We're gonna say Brody, dish, alright? Heel, Brody. Brody, heel. Sit. Sit, Brody. Brody, sit. Brody. Sit. Good boy. Stay. Alright. We're going to say Brody, dish. Alright. Brody, dish. Dish. You want to make sure he gets to the dish. You want to point to the dish. Brody, dish. Dish, Brody. Brody, focus. Dish. Brody, dish. Dish, Brody. Come on, Brody. Dish. See, he's trying to beg, but it's not working that well. Brody. Dish. Brody. Dish. Come on, Brody. Dish. Good boy. If you saw that, he actually did it. Alright. You have to practice with him. I already practiced with him a few times. Alright, we're going to do it one more time. Sit, Brody. Sit. Stay. Dish. Brody. Dish. I'll take that. Good boy. Heel, Brody. Heel. Brody. No. Brody. Dish. Dish, Brody. Come on, bub. Dish. Good boy. There's my cat, Shasta.
What are you doing, Shasta? What are you doing? Meow. Wah. Wah.
Go lay down. Not you, Brody, not you. Go lay down, Shasta. Alright, Brody. Come. Leave it, Brody. Watch. I have another dish. I'm gonna practice with him. We're gonna bring a treat near him and say, no, leave it. Alright? That's what you're gonna do. Come on, Brody. Come on. He knows better. Right now, I'm trying to teach him to... Hang on, sorry. Right now, right now I'm trying to teach him to come and stay. Right? I mean, go to the dish and leave it. Because I want to train him that's not his dish over there. So what you're gonna have to do is say, no. Alright? Brody, come. Sit. Leave it. So he's pretty good at it, Brody. Focus that way. Leave it. Good boy. If he leaves it when you said leave it, that's a good start. Come. Brody, come. Sit. Sit, Brody. Stay. Leave it, Brody. Leave it. What you're gonna do is put your treat in your hand like that, alright, and give it to him. And when you say, leave it, Brody, and when he sees that treat, he knows he did a good job. He will come, and that's what you want to do, is have the treat like this. Alright? I know I'm not doing too good of a job. Hang on. It might get a little awkward a sec. Right. What you're gonna do is you're gonna have it like this and say, Brody, leave it. Alright? Say the dog's name and say, Brody, I'm gonna use my dog's name, but Brody, leave it. That's what you wanna do. Brody, come. Sit. Sit, Brody. Brody, come on, sit. Sit, Brody. This way. Come. Come close. Sit. Sit, Brody. Sit, Brody. Brody. Sit. Come on, Bob. Sit. Good boy. Hang on. Stay, Brody. In a little bit, I'll do another video on how to work on him. I'll show you how to work on him without... Actually, I could do that right now. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'll try, though. Right hand. Stay. Brody. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Good boy. That's what you want to do. Have a treat like that. Leave it, Brody. You want to have it like this. Hang on. Stop eating the dog food. Sorry about that. My Shasta is eating the dog's food. Every time he eats it, it makes him very sick. Never feed a dog cat food or cat dog food. That could mess up the stomach because they're made differently. Separately for that breed and separately for that type. To let you know, if you feed a cat dog food or kitten food, actually not kitten food, if you feed an older dog kitten food, it won't hurt them, but hang on. Quit it! Sorry, if you feed them dog food to cats, it could mess up the digestive system. That's really bad. It'll make them throw up, and sometimes if that happens, they could also throw up some acid from the stomach if they did something like that. Eat dog food that's not meant for them. Because the acid is actually working really hard, working harder than normal. And that could make the acid upset and give them a heartburn or something. So never do that, and the heartburn to them will be very painful. It's worse than we get it, but they can get worse heartburn than we can get. So same like dogs. Dogs can't have cat food because cat food could actually hurt his stomach. And it also mess up his poop. Because poop will make it really sour smell, and that's not good. What the sour smell is his poop is not digesting that well. That's why sometimes dogs will eat other poop. That don't listen to the internet and a lot of certain people, but when they eat poop, just let them. Because that will help with his problems. And do not definitely feed him dairy, like milk. But eggs are really good because it helps the digestive system. And also helps with bones. But never feed them ice. You should feed them ice cream because that will help with the nourishment. You can also feed a mother dog milk. It's actually good for them. But I want to have them drink milk because that could be really bad for them. What I was saying was, if you dog actually eats the dog poop, just let them. It's really healthy for them. But did you know if dog is having a harder time pooping, feed them soft food. Lots of it. It may give them diarrhea, but you want the diarrhea to do its job. Just keep on feeding it to them. Like half a can, or if you have the small can, feed it to them because that will help the digestive system, help them poop it out. It may give them diarrhea at first, but keep on feeding it to them. The diarrhea will wear off, but you still do have to feed them hard food. The hard food will help dogs' digestive system and help give them fiber and help thicken up the poop. I know it sounds disgusting though. It's true. Same with cats. If the cats are having issues going to the bathroom like poop, you want to feed them soft food, lots of it. Let them have diarrhea though. It may make a mess in your house, but do so but you should have a little bit of places where you can have cats. You want to at least have 4 litter boxes. At least 2 litter boxes per cat. Because cats can be a little territorial. Alright? Let's get back to training. I got sidetracked because my cat, sorry. Brody, heel. Good boy. Alright, now what we're gonna do. Sit, Brody. Good boy. Now what we're gonna do is hang on. Let me adjust this real quick. We're gonna be in that corner, alright? What you're gonna do is point to the dish. You wanna be next to it and bring the treat to him. Hang on. Yeah, you could see me. Alright, good. What you're gonna do is you're gonna point, alright, like this. Point and bring the treat with him. Start out putting your finger out like that, like you're gonna flip someone off, but don't. You still point your finger and go like, Brody, I'm gonna show you an example with him. Brody, come. Brody, dish. Brody, dish. Come on, Brody, dish. I usually say, come on, Brody, dish. Come on, Brody, dish. No, this way. Brody, dish. 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 Good boy. Oh, sorry. I have the dropsies today. I'm sorry, Brody. That's what you're going to do. And say, Brody, come. Sit. Good boy. That's what you're going to do. And then once, I already practiced with them a few minutes before I did this video. So I'm not having issues with them. Alright, what you're going to do is next, you want to practice that a few times, like 5 times, with each trick. That will give them an idea. I really don't like clickers, because I do have sensitive hearing, but that's why I don't use it, and it does bother my ears, so I'm not using that. So, I can actually, my hearing is really good enough where I could hear a dog whistle. So, I'll let you know, that's why I'm not using a dog clicker. And besides, I tried that and he doesn't like the noise of it. Alright. Brody, come. Usually, he's different because he doesn't like the noise, and so I don't either. So, alright, what you gonna, Brody, come. Move your butt. This way. Alright, fine. Sit. Sit, Brody. Alright. No, heel. Sit. Good boy. Stay. Don't lay down. Alright, what I'm going to do is pretend I have a treat in my hand, alright? Pretend. Then what you're going to do is once you say, Brody, dish. Alright, what you're going to do is pretend to have a treat and then show him there's none, then that'll practice, and then give him a treat. That will help practice when you say dish, give him a treat. But after a while, try it without a treat. Brody, come. Watch. Dish. Come on, Brody. Dish. Good boy. See what I did? You saw what I did. I quickly did so. You want to do it quickly. If you don't, then the dog's going to get confused and not going to do it. Come on, Brody. Sit. Hang on. I thought someone was here, sorry. What I was doing was, I thought my parents were here and I would have had to stop the video because they get watching TV and I really can't do much with them here, so. Alright, what I was thinking of, now what you're gonna do is, you're gonna point. You wanna practice that trick 5 times at least. Then start your pointing. Like this. I'll go and show you an example. Brody, dish. Good boy! And praise him every time he does a good job. That's just my dog treats. I know it has M&M pictures. There was M&Ms in it I got from church. But my pastor threw this out and I grabbed it out of the trash. I am allergic to chocolate, just to let you know. That's why I don't eat a lot of chocolate or coffee, because I'm allergic to both. Come. You don't want to point to the other dish. That will confuse him. I'm gonna pretend. I'm gonna have him have him sit way over to the other dish and say, Brody, dish. Alright? Which I dropped the treat again. Alright, Brody, come. Dish. Brody, dish. Come on. Brody. 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 Dish. Dish. Good boy. That's what you're going to do 5 times. Once he if he can't get a hang of it, practice with it some more. You want to continue practicing that until he gets it and goes up to the next level. Because if you don't, he's not going to get a hang of it like what you want him to do. Now what I'm going to do is take my camera phone, whatever it's called, I'm gonna have him be over here by the biscuits. I put biscuits in here so that he will be interested in that, and now I'm gonna say dish. He is interested in it. And then I'm gonna reward him with a couple of them. I'm gonna put the rest of them back in the thing. Brody, come. Come. You want to say come to the dish and say Brody, dish. That would be a good practice. Usually you're not supposed to, that would confuse the dog, but the way I'm doing it is not. Brody, come. Brody, dish. Sit. Brody, sit. Sit, Brody. Good boy. Stay. What you're going to do is, Brody, good boy. Brody, we're going to do this. Brody, dish. Brody, dish. So I have to cheat where my phone is. Good boy. That's what you want to practice. I already practiced them with all of this. I'm showing you an example, but you did a pretty good job. I'm hoping to get the Saint Bernard. I'm going to tell you something really cool about them. Do you know they mix a Great Pyrenees and I think it was a bulldog. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but they also did Newfoundland with it. Later on, they did add a Newfoundland to it to make a bigger breed of a new Saint Bernard. Surprising for a kid that knows a lot about this sort of stuff, like I would like to be an animal behaviorist. I'm only 15, which I do a lot of researching and it works. I do know what I'm doing when it comes to this sort of stuff if you have any questions. Alright? So if he gets over there, say, Brody, dish. He won't do it now, but pretend he's over there, alright? I'm gonna put him over there, alright? Brody, come. Dish. Brody, dish. Brody, dish. Come on. Sit. Sit, Brody. Brody, sit. Come on, Brody, sit. Sit, Brody. Want it? Sit. Sit, Brody. Sit. Don't worry, I didn't kick him. I just try and push his butt down. Sit, Brody. Brody, sit. Good boy. Stay. Say like he's over there eating. Alright, he's not going to because he knows he's not allowed to. Alright. Say he was eating it. Right now. You're gonna say, Brody, leave it. You want to say, Brody, leave it. Then we come over there and reward him. Pretend he did a good job. Good boy. Pretend he was doing so, right? Say like if he stopped eating it, say, Brody, leave it. And if he stops, give him a treat. Sometimes you may have to pull him away and say, leave it. So like an example, if he was eating it and you had to pull him, don't pull on the collar. That's really bad on its throat. You want to go like this. You want to push his head like this. Push his head not too hard, gently. And say, and get in front of the dish. Try and push himself and get in front of the dish and say, Brody. You want to say, Brody? I'm going to show you what I do for focus. Brody, focus. Then, what you're going to do is say, Brody, leave it. You're going to say, stay. Or have him say, come. You bring him with me and say, that's your dish. And reward him if he eats out of his dish. What sometimes a lot of people don't realize, but when they do that, they like the other dog's scent, and you want to do is they might eat out of that and they will not eat out of the dish. Trick is swap that dish with that dish and swap that dish with that dish. That's the trick that I learned somewhat to get them. I used to have a pit bull that talks that we end up having to give up because he was too aggressive, way too aggressive, because we rescued him and because he was abused in an abusive relationship with some guy. And of course I don't like army people because they like to, military guy people because they like to abuse them and things like that. So I'm gonna set this phone down. I'm gonna show you something. Actually, never mind. I gotta get more treats. Say like you was putting. I'll show you. One of these days, I'll show you what tricks he can do. Alright. Sorry, the phone is a little wobbly. Alright, Brody, come. Trick is, I'm gonna show you something. Alright, I'm gonna get piece of meat. Alright. There's only 2 left in here anyways. Alright, I'm gonna show you how to train him not to get at it. I'm gonna break this up in half, hang on. See, I'm gonna break this up in half. Ugh. I don't like salami. It does somewhat bother my stomach. Brody, sit. What you're gonna do is like this. You wanna teach a dog, you're gonna say is, Brody, patience. Patience. You're gonna set it on the floor right there, see? And you're gonna walk away. Brody, patience. And say, good boy. Alright, good boy, Brody. Stay. You wanna work on him coming to you and then reward him and let him go over there. Over there, alright? Brody, come. Brody, focus. Good boy. Can you, Brody, focus. Sit. Up. Good boy. Go ahead. Good boy. Come here. Go ahead. Brody, come on. You can. That's what you want to practice with. If you're going to give your dog human food, it doesn't bother them that much unless... Don't do it all the time, though. We do it... like pizza crusts or something that we don't eat. We only do it like once a week or something. Or maybe twice a week. Because human food is really bad for them. It's not really bad, but... it can upset their stomach if you give it to them all the time, and they're gonna have behavioral issues if you give it too much human food all the time. If you give it once in a while and slowly working on him, I'll show you that in the next video, alright? On how to train him not to go at the food onto the counter or anything like that once I get my puppy, because he may have behavioral issues. Alright?